Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Stolen by O'Neal. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. Latre. Rebounded by Colorado Springs. Here's McGrady. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Curry is inside. Here's Shaq. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And that was a bomb. Gotta give him props for having the confidence to take that line. Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
Gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And the jam by Stephen Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Colorado Springs. Going inside. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey. Here's Curry. He has 5. Outside, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
The kick out to LeBron. Pass to Edey. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Edey's got 6 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Now, here's O'Neal. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Edey, a screen to the paint. Garnett grabs the board.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James outside. 6 to shoot. And it's SGA in the corner. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's James. The rebound by Garnett.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Yang. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
And Colorado Springs missing again. He got it up. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Las Vegas ahead. Up by 4.
Las Vegas.
We'll get things started in the second. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Las Vegas.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure.
And also, give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble. Getting a lot of points.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And he recovers it. Tries again. Here's Antetokounmpo. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Wagner looking it over. Deflects the pass. Garnett wide open. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
Garnett's got the lead up to 4 now for Las Vegas.
Well, he was ready for that pass, and that's exactly what you want from guys playing off the ball.
Wow, clear the way for KG.
Oh, big-time jam. Oh, man, that was sensational.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Green.
Draymond Green.
And Green slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it. Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
So, G.A., when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Look, if you think you're going to get that over Wembanyama, you are crazy.
Just 5 on the clock. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Bird fights for his bucket inside.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Drops in the tray off the fast break. And Las Vegas leads by 7.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Wagner wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Town.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Back to O'Neal. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Pass to Towns. Takes it off the glass. Towns has got his second bucket.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Las Vegas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Got that one up quick. Green's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Las Vegas. And slam dunk by SGA.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Count it. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for Las Vegas.
Outstanding look right there. Love to see him pass it up for a better look.
SGA from outside. Draymond Green with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Edie a screen. Here's McGrady. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. McGrady's got 5 now.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
Las Vegas leading by 11. And he drives in. It's sent back by Edie. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
And that's a grown man's jam by Green.
That bucket in no time at all.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
On its way from Curry for 2. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive. Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett's so good with the ball in his hand.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And some changes here for Colorado Springs. Las Vegas leading by 6. Here's Curry. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Green with the block.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
Pass to Garnett. Garnett just attacking the rim.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
There's Wagner with the 3. And they're running. And Garnett with the slam.
Well, there he goes, getting some elevation and scoring 2 loud points.
Pass to Noah. And finished off by Noah.
And Noah understands his role so well. Sets a nice screen and able to find some space for his man in the finish.
Drills the 3-pointer. Curry's got 17 now.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now Las Vegas moving it up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Oh, great job to punch it in off the drive. Let them know you've arrived.
The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And it's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things can happen.
And up before again for Las Vegas, running the